the safety car. Oh wait, there isn't one. Exactly. This is probably the worst thing, or one of the most pathetic things that isn't on this game. A safety car. I mean, for F1 2010, F1 2011, F1 2012, 2013, 2014, there has been a safety car. We know this. But there hasn't been the podium celebration. So this is the first year they bring it in. But they don't include the safety car. I mean, how do you do that? I mean, that's like making FIFA 16 and then forgetting to put any referees in the match. I mean, it doesn't make any sense why they just, oh sorry, we just forgot, or we couldn't fit it in. That's the whole point of next gen. There's more storage, not just the graphics. Storage is better, so you can put more into your game if you're making a game. That is one of the things that really annoys me, is they just come up with these excuses about how they couldn't put it in when they can't have those excuses because it's not on an old gen console anymore. It's next gen. There's enough storage for a safety car and a podium celebration. Unless they took up most of the stories trying to fix the AI, which I highly doubt. But yeah, come on Codemasters, you need to put a safety car in the game. It's bloody one of the most key components of racing. If there was no safety car, then no one would probably ever want to compete in motorsport because it would be too dangerous. So please, Codemasters, please remember to put the safety car in, as it is like not putting the referee in a FIFA game or a basketball game or an NFL game, etc. So next, well, how can we describe this? Licensing. I think I've dwelled on this point before, but I'm going more in depth. The licensing is pretty much the same since F1 2010, let's be honest. Nothing has changed, and that's why I think EA should take the game up, because it's a really... EA knows... I think EA is a much better company with games more known, so maybe, you know, Bernie Eccleston, FOM, FIA, or whoever bloody controls the sport now, will have to give up more license to EA than they will Codemasters, because Codemasters have no ground to stand on because they're not a major company. Predominantly, they're more of just a Western European gaming software business, pretty much. EA is all over the world. It's probably one of the most popular game makers out there, along with Activision, of course, who makes COD. But that's my point. They need to make sure that this F1 game, from a licensing point of view, is with someone who has enough firepower in terms of money and name, that, like EA, for example, so they can get licensed. Because we are sick of just going into career mode and not being able to change driver, or the drivers not changing. Or for example, like this season, you're not allowed to go past one season. You just have to replay the same season again. That doesn't make sense. That's not how it works. A career mode is where you keep going until there's a limit, because you just, you don't want to dedicate your entire game to a career mode. With all due respect to career mode in this game, you don't want to dedicate it all to you don't want to dedicate the old game storage to career mode, because that's not how it works. You don't dedicate one game mode to make up your entire appeal to your game. So it's just, how I don't understand how they can't just have a new, like, 2016 season, 2017 season, 2018 season. It just doesn't make sense to me. So yeah, licensing, that needs to be improved. It probably won't in the States of Codemasters because they're pussies, let's be honest. They haven't got enough firepower, and the only person who can save us from this is EA, because they are the only major sports game manufacturer, let's be honest. Yeah, so from a license point of view, don't expect it to change in the States of Codemasters, because it won't. It will only change with EA. I guess you can say this, glitches. This game, and this will tie in more online wise, but I'm not going to do online. I'm going to talk about it in a different video. But in terms of glitches, this doesn't just go over the online. This is the entire game. It's just one massive glitch. Everything on this game is glitched. Nothing about it is fixed. It's a broken game. I mean, the glitches are... I mean, they never end. I mean, if you're offline on a normal day, yeah, you'll probably get no glitches like I'm getting now. But just career mode, like having weird crashes, having weird... just like... punches or like engineer or stuff like that. It doesn't make sense, and this again, this doesn't just cover online. This is the entire game is a fucking glitch from the start, and that really pisses me off because again, it's next gen. There wasn't as many glitches on the old gen. I don't know. Can people tell me that if there was more? Because I don't believe there were. There's more glitches on this next gen console, this game, than there were on the old game. So again, fix your game, Codemasters, please. And last, we'll probably talk about engineers because yeah, why not? Actually, we're not about engineers because I want better subject. What the fuck is going on there? Jesus Christ, what the hell was happening there? But yeah, that was it. I completely forgot until I crashed into Vettel for some reason. Updates. Now, anyone who watches this, if you are an F1 2015 or an F1 game fan, go to Codemasters website or forums and just give them abuse for this. They promised us in-season updates throughout the entire game. Yes, I know the game is broken, they've updated the online, but don't make a promise and then not even fulfill it once. They haven't. The only update on this game was the day after, was the day one patch, so that mana was in the game. Can anyone tell me any other updates in terms of aero or anything? I mean, I think there might have been one like 2 months ago, but I mean, it's poor to me. We've been lied to, led astray, just every kind of way we've been lied to, and we've been gullible, believing they can pull it off, because this Codemasters can't pull anything off. They're awful. I honestly think they don't care, because you never hear them talking about how they need to improve the game. You never hear them on their forums talking about how we're going to improve for next year. You never hear that. You just never hear anything from them. And this is why, again, EA Sports should take it up, because they have much better communication with their fans and communities throughout their, F1, or not F1, their FIFA games, NBA, NFL, NHL, MLB, all of it. They have way better communication with their fans and communities. Codemasters doesn't have a community. The because they rarely ever communicate with us about it. So yeah, if anyone wants to, feel free now and just go onto a Codemasters forum for F1 or something like that. Just go on there and abuse them, because they deserve it, in my opinion, because they've led us to believe something that to be honest, we should have seen, that they couldn't pull it off, because they're just hopeless. They are hopeless at this point. And we've been so loyal because we love Formula 1 so much. And I honestly think this is the end for them. And I think we should all put our foot down and tell them that, you know, this is it. Either give us a game that you're going to promise is going to be good, or we are not buying your game ever, and we'll just go play another racing game like Gran Turismo or Project Cars or Need for Speed, because I have had enough. I think pretty much everyone in the F1 community, F1 gaming community, has had enough of their just awful, broken games. And it's not like they're like, how do I describe it? It's not like it's a franchise which you can't follow in real life. It's a sport. There are millions of F1 fans across the world, but then there's only 300,000 people playing the game in the entire world. That's the point. They've disappointed all F1 fans who want to play a game comparable to FIFA and how they do it with football. But again, Codemasters, they're just an awful, to me, just disgusting company in the way they operate with their fans, just never fixing any problems. I mean, it's just lazy. But yeah, I think that's it, to be honest. I will do a new I can't even speak. I will do another video of this Let's Talk F1 2016, and it will be online, and it will be an online side. This is the offline side of it. You know, the career mode and the in-season updates and all that stuff. Yeah, this is more of an offline thing. So if you're waiting for the online, then that'll be coming, I don't know, 2 or 3 days in advance, hopefully, or maybe even sooner, depending on when I record. But yeah, if you feel the same about me, then yeah, just go to their forums and tell them, because they deserve to hear this. Send it to them if they want. They deserve to hear this, because we should not be being treated this bad in terms of how poor a game we are forced to play by this company. And go and send it to anyone, I don't care. But if you agree, then hit the like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe for not just F1 2015 content, but also FIFA 16 content if you're interested in that as well. I do Ultimate Team, so if you're interested in that, which I'm sure you probably are if you're interested in FIFA 16, then check that out. I will make sure I will link it somewhere in the description. And yeah, comment down below your thoughts. What do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you think I'm being too harsh? Or do you think my judgment of Codemasters is fair? And as well, comment any video ideas you want me to do for either this game or FIFA or any other bloody game that you are interested in, because I will definitely look and think about it. I will definitely do that, I trust. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, do all what I just said, and until my next F1 2015 Let's Talk video, or F1 2016 Let's Talk video, goodbye.